gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
And a very good evening to you all. Happy Friday. Here we are on Friday goodness again. One moment. There you go. That's better. Welcome to your live watch along Liverpool versus Manchester United. It's good to have you with us, everybody, for watching around the world and across the UK. It's me, Ready to with you once again for your live watch along. Without further ado, let's go into team news before we even stop ahead of kickoff. Rachel Lords is given a commemorative shirt by director Susan Black and Ross Fraser. It's our 100th appearance tonight. I did say that the most important players Grace Clinton and Olivia Smith. Well, Clinton's starting. Smith is starting. Unfortunately, there are some players who are out for Liverpool tonight. Bonner, Holland, Bisk, Kernan, all out due to illness. Manchester, so the lineups are as follows. To start with Liverpool. Number 1, Rachel Laws, 29. Banabe is making her debut since signing on loan from Chelsea. Clark, Matthew, Taylor Hines, the captain again. Kerr, Nagano, Obina, Capox, Smith, Roman H. Hogg, who's actually scored a winner against Arsenal last time out for Liverpool. So fantastic. But substitution subs are Mika, Parry, Evans, Faye, Enderby, Bartel, Daniels, and Shaw. Right, let's go to the United team news tonight. Dennis Joyce, the keeper again. George, Letitia, Atkinson, Clinton, Galton, Riviere, Bissett, Jansen, Turland, Turner. And the substitutions are Middleton Patel, Mannion, Sandberg, Naslund, Nalsund, Mayasara, Mallard, and Williams. That's your lineup, everybody, for tonight. Off we go at Walton Park. It's Everton. It's kicking us off. Unless it is actually, he's kicking off the action over there. They have just started over there, and we are about to kick off in hours. We've got less than 15 minutes to go until kickoff. Now, if you don't remember having all today, the Oval actually had pretty much good tape today on the relegation, scrapping relegation from the WSL. We will have it, all right? We'll have it at half time, okay? Trust me, it's going to be a good listen. Get ready. Get ready for that one, people, because I think this is going to be a good take. Trust me, all right? Trust the process. Now, we're kicked off over there, but it is Premiership time in Scotland. The women's are now on a split, which means split ends meet. Okay, all right, here we go. You want to find the full lineup before we start? Here we go. I'm about to release it on your screens in just a few moments. Right about now. There you are. There you go. There's the lineups. There it is. So you can see on your screen, it is a 3-5-2 formation tonight. Rachel Lords in goalkeeper position again. Here we go. Right. It's a 4-2-3-1 formation tonight. Tillis Joyce is catching up, and there is your substitutions for tonight. Notice Whiteley is in charge. Mark Skinner is still in charge of Man United, but Whiteley's gone. In fact, it's news that we didn't even want to have tonight. In fact, just this week alone, we've had the sacking of Gareth Taylor. I'm actually quite surprised, really, because I thought he would be going to join in with the whole lot, the whole banter thing. Do you know what? It's quite surprising to see Gareth Taylor gone as manager of Manchester City all this week and of the League Cup final tomorrow. So, but Chelsea might have a difficult one. Cushing, it's 9 defeats when Cushing was in charge. Absolutely bizarrely bad for the Blues. But can they pick themselves up again tomorrow? Well, only time can tell. We're live across the world and across the UK on YouTube. So do get involved at home. Have your thoughts and conversation here. Hashtag Barclays WSL. Get involved. Who do you think is going to win the match? We've got less than 10 minutes to go until kickoff. The atmosphere building up at Anfield. Seven 7,000 fans tonight expected at Anfield tonight. But am I expecting something from Mark Skinner's side? Props. If you look at it, they've been pretty much damn good. Yet to lose a home game this season. In 2025, actually. I should have been more specific. But Mark Skinner, yet to lose at home in 2025. Now that is what you call managerial brilliance right from the first bite. So Man United 8 points behind Chelsea, Liverpool. I'm actually just they've just gone. One moment. Okay, looking at the league standings tonight, I can tell you that Liverpool are 15 points off from third place. They want to win to close the gap on 12 points. But United have been so strong. They're yet to lose at home, but they're away at Anfield. And so, with Anfield, the ground could be made of dreams or stuff. Or, in this case, we've seen this week so far, hot take. Liverpool men beaten by PSG to reach a quarter to go out of the Champions League for the PSG lot. Can United only be the second away team in the space of a couple of days to beat Liverpool, both men and women? I have some sort of analysis of that one. In reality, that could be all the difference. Trust me, when it comes to kickoff, we will have every single bit of it. Because we're now just minutes from kickoff, everybody. The teams are about to come out very, very soon. And what we've done last time with Liverpool at Anfield in the Watchalong, what a goal that was. Opening the goal. I had nothing to say, but that was absolutely brilliant. Then Bunny Shaw twice stealing the mark for a win. Incredible. Do you know what Manchester City knows like we're doing now? Can United be the Manchester club that have gone all out against Liverpool this season at Anfield? Well, there's only one way to find out, people. Kickoff's next. And yes, Tillis Joyce has been pretty much been epic. 15 WSL appearances, 6 goals conceded. But could it be 7 on the dot tonight? We'll find out. Tillis Joyce has been absolutely incredible this season. Only 6 goals conceded in 15 WSL appearances. absolutely crucial that interceptions were made from the goalkeeper itself. We are very much kick off very shortly, people. The atmosphere is incredibly building tonight at Anfield. One of the most particular derby nights, although you could call it a rivalry of the northwest sides, but I still like to call it the Northwest Derby because it is the derby of the Northwest. Two teams from the Northwest. So can I call it a rivalry or can I call it a derby? Let me know. Let me know. You'll Never Walk Alone is playing now at Anfield. The referees are very nearly ready to go. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you about the referee appointment we have this weekend in the Barclays WSL. In this one tonight, the two teams are walking out. So tonight's referee, people, right? Are you ready for this? Tonight's referee is Amy Fern. The assistants are Harley Etherington and Ruby Sykes, and Megan Wilson is fourth official. Well, the teams are walking out. With 10,000. Man United yet to drop a point in the league in 2025. Could this be the night that Liverpool turn fortunes around and give United a run of the money? You'll Never Walk Alone is playing out right now. It's 3 changes from last time out for Liverpool. Some sort. So there you go. 3 changes for Liverpool ahead of tonight's game. United's made. Jay, 3 changes too for Man United tonight. We will find out about the changes coming up very shortly. All right, then. Here we go. Right, changes. Here we go. So, Bernabe on loan from Chelsea makes a WSL debut. Jenna Clark and Ghana also come to start 11. And as I just mentioned, Bonner, Holland, Fisk, and Kiernan all miss out due to illness. Man United did Mark Skinner, 3 changes aside. Alvin Mannion drops to the bench with Riviere returning at fullback. Turner and Jansen also come to start 11, Peyton Maisawa and Melvin Mallard who are on the bench. Before we do kick off, a tribute to Poppy Atkinson on the team sheet as Toon's replacement on the social media graphic. That can only mean one thing. We're going to have a minute silence to remember Poppy Atkinson, struck down by the car, fatally dead, and it was a fatal injury too. She died. I don't know what to say really, above the fact that whoever killed her on tension should be jailed for life without parole. Seriously, it's a 3rd-degree murder, for God's sakes. It's going to affect everyone forever. So, rest in peace, Poppy Atkinson. So, let's just pause for a moment to remember the legend she was, Poppy Atkinson. Wanted to idol Mary Earps. The moment of silence there for Poppy Atkinson. Right, let's go, people. Friday night, your weekend has started. Let's do this. And as it is, and it should be from now on, we continue our fight against all forms of discrimination on this channel. And there's no need for the language in anywhere in the world. The players will be taking a knee now as we speak. And it will continue to signal the message that all forms of discrimination should be kicked out of football for good. And the players are taking a knee. Right. Here we go. Friday night football. Here we go. We have started. Toon is kicking us off. Toon is kicking us off. And if Man United wins, they will have a 5 points distance gap, whilst keeping up with whilst going further of the chasing pack. Here comes Liverpool now on the counter attack. VA collects the ball, and now United can counter attack. Oh, you don't want to be anywhere else. So if you are a Liverpool fan, shut your ears for a moment, because last time out 4-0 was the victory result for United against you guys. 4-0. I was near Christmas last year. Can you believe it? Believe it or not, that was near Christmas. God, it doesn't take you back to memories when you were defeated 4-0 on the 8th of December, if I'm rightly saying it. Absolutely unbelievable moments of realization here. Forward clear the chance. So there you go. Oh, here comes Manchester United now on the counter attack. Bisset. Oh dear. Oh dear. That did not go well with Bisset. And comfortably saved there by the keeper. So good evening to everyone who are just joining our live coverage this evening. We hope that you are well and keeping the spirits alive. Hayashi stopped by Zinsberger, tipping it up for the corner just 9 minutes ago. Still 0-0. Hertig is in the squad as I'm hearing this one. Well, maybe it's not in the squad. I don't know. Here we go. Right, counter attack here for Liverpool. It's Clark. Lovely. Taylor Hines. Or just a bit wins the Man United will put it out for a throw into Liverpool. Hines is dispossessed there. We say lovely work to hold up possession there. So if you are just joining us, a very good evening to you. Welcome to Friday night football with Liverpool versus Manchester United in the WSL. Get a fold at home. Here we go. Lovely defence there. It's up for a United corner. First one of the game goes to United. Lovely possession there. And they've had Olivia Smith. Lovely Sykes. Lovely run. it stops the cross from going in the box. Here we go. This is it. Right, first corner of the night. Manchester United will sweep the corner in. Oh, that is out for a goal kick. That was not a good corner. That was terrible corner. That was a terrible corner there. I'm going to be honest with you. You might as well flick over the keeper and put it in the net because that was just terrible. Mark Skinner knows the semi-finals, but we can now confirm, people, we are kicking off at 3 p.m. on the second Sunday. Hang on, is that the second Sunday of April? I think it is second Sunday of April, guys. We'll be here for the Watchalong live. I am hoping that you can be able to come and join me again for everything you want to have. Yeah. Well, about Kenny, it's a free kick to Manchester United. Samantha Kerr, the Scottish international, challenge down. Whiteley is interim manager of Liverpool. Matt Beard has gone, but looks like the search has started. Let's take you to Watton Hall Park. The Letitia tried to take it quick. We'll send it in. Lovely defending work. We'll send it in again. Great clears by Liverpool again. United will make a third attempt to take it into the box. And it is a throw into Manchester United. Great defender by Liverpool. But they're still struggling, I think, to be honest with you. Colton. We got to bring you that chance there. We're keeping you an eye what's happening in the battle at Merseyside. The other side of Merseyside, Everton at Watton Hall Park. Oh, that was not a great goal cricket, to be honest with you. Alpha throw to Manchester United. Everton versus Arsenal, 4 games unbeaten at home. Unbelievable. This is incredible from them. Fight for survival beginning. Clinton. Lee Turner. Grace Clinton, Ella Toon on the same line tonight. Lovely to see him doing that. Throwing to United. The TCA. It's a goal kick. Turner putting pressure on there, but that was not much help there. Okay. Nothing else to bring you in a moment. Oh, it's a free kick here to Liverpool. Oh, it's Olivia Smith. She goes down. Second most fouled player this in the WSL. I think this is season, but I cannot be for sure at the moment. But I'm really looking forward for you lot to have your say on the interview. I'm going to bring it to you at half time because it's crunch time, really. Right at the end of the season, we need to know. Oh, we got a goal! And it is Arsenal. It is a quick turn of pace. A very clever beginning run for Little Caesar. Move free in the box. She turned a lone ball and Ruta is there to turn it home. Injury for Olivia Smith. She still is down. We have a goal to bring you. That's what's happening right now. It is 1-0 to Arsenal. Now, but we've had a big development this week. No way, not top tournament in Portugal, please, for God's sake. Look on her feet. Oh, Man United are countering. It is a throw in to Liverpool. Just a lovely defence work there. Nothing to be done. Turland. Wait, great stop there by Laws. Oh, that's a chance here for United. Are giving away poorly. Laws stopping a shot there. I think that is poor. That is poorly given away. That was very, very, very close. That was very, very, very close. Absolutely close. It was number 15. Number 15 United. Here comes Manchester United. Corner kick. They cannot give it away. Handball, and it's a free kick. Free kick to Liverpool. And it is Bizet who missed that chance. Great stop there by Rachel Laws. Shoved there at the back. Oh, it is a free kick to Manchester United. And Roman Hogg is not too happy with that decision. Clinton. BC tries to reach her, but not enough speed. If you are just joining us, everybody, it's First Blood at Walton Hall Park. We're about to kick off Friday night in Scotland in SWPL action. Winning the ball back here for Liverpool. Great call by the referee. Olivia Smith on the border. Good work by Liverpool and Olivia Smith mainly. By the way, guys, you can now join our new WhatsApp group. So scan the QR code up there now. You can get involved on the WhatsApp. Just scan the QR code. If you've got the WhatsApp, brilliant. It'll take you to the new. It will take you to the new and almighty look. To all. Oh, and by the way, I have pinned a message on there. That I pinned a message for you to read at the start, or you can continue. If you comply with those, we'll be a happy bunch. If not, there you go. Because I've also added into the link to the bio of my channels, both of my channels I'm streaming on tonight. So you can click on those and join me over there. So it is a goal of it all, which gives Arsenal the lead. But we're underway in Aberdeen versus Dundee. It is the relegation phase. It's the relegation group of the SWPL. It is the match day one of the split in Scotland. I cannot wait for it. You can never tell. I'm very excited. 18 and 17 and a half minutes gone, and we're still waiting. Still waiting. Nothing too strong yet for United in the counter-attacking part. But Liverpool will counter. Is it? Great defending from Letitia. It's out throwing here to Liverpool. Scan the QR code, people, up on your screen, or you can go to both of my bios, click on the link as we take you to the new WhatsApp group, and it is growing. We need you guys over there. Jansen. Gabby George. Noted will recover for this one. Bisay. Great control ever Bisay. Clinton. Lovely. Lovely. Galton. Clinton. BA. Bissett. Lovely defender by United. Great defender there by Liverpool, accidentally. Bissett losing control of the ball. Incredible. SWPL is kicked off there. Now Arsenal are bouncing back, look to bounce back from their shock FA Cup exit at home to, well, you've guessed it, Liverpool. Nervousness ahead of tonight. I don't know about you lot. Right, here comes Manchester United now on the counter. And it is a free kick to United, the Red Devils. Right, sack just offside there. The referee doesn't call offside. Bizarre. Right, here we go. Toon. No, she won't take the free kick. They'll send it in now. Lovely defending by Liverpool. No, not away yet. Not away fully. It is not away yet. No, it's not. United still tackling it all. Lovely. Sent it in. Oh, tried to find someone there. No, it's offside anyway, so that would not even have chance. That was defended really well, but Harley decided to say that's offside. Let's take a look at the replay then. Yeah, just offside there. The arm in the box, just offside for me. Right decision there. Uneventful, and we approach both halfway for first half. Uneventful. Oh, goal! Goal for Arsenal! No, we go at Walton Hall Park, and it is Everton. Tony Payne has scored. Scored. They have. She has scored. She has scored. She has scored against Arsenal at long last. Tony Payne. Couldn't see what happened. Looks like space in the box. Tony Payne. Oh, Tony Payne off him. Brilliant in goal. Boom. 1-1 at Walton Hall Park. Back to all square. Box down. Free kick here. Free kick to Liverpool. Plays advantage, but ball is back for free kick. Good one. On MF. So that's another one. It's Tony Payne who has scored, and it is that space. Clough Nagano. Canadian. Canadian won it back, only be dispossessed by Clinton. Lovely work here. So it is 1-1 now between Everton and Arsenal. Tony Payne cancels out Alessi Ruzo's opener. What about when we go to Scotland now? 0-0. Here we go. Oh. We have now kicked off everywhere, well, really everywhere, apart from the men's championship. We won't cover that tonight, but, second we'll talk about it. When it comes to Tony Payne, folks at home, you know what the Everton fans can do. Absolutely incredible from them lot. Arsenal fell asleep on the back, and that proving to be costly for them. So, yeah, that's the only thing that will make me happy tonight. Chelsea fans might not be concerned yet. They're watching this one with a little bit of a concern here. If Manchester United would go and win it, it would be 5 points clear. If it wasn't for those two draws. Letizia brings United back into possession. So, busy weekend of the women's football to look forward to over the next 2 weeks. And I can confirm to you at 2:45 we will be live for the biggest watch-along of the season ever. Man United, Man City, Women's FA Cup semi-finals. I cannot wait for this one. It's going to be a rocket of a derby day. We've seen it in recent times. I think Riviere challenge there. Free kick to United. Nothing else to bring you at the moment. From here, there. In fact, nothing to bring you in Scotland. It's the split now. And it's still 0-0 between Aberdeen and Dundee United. In the relegation group, this is now week 1 of the split. I am looking forward to this. Who's going to be champion? I don't know. But now we're split. We are now split, which means there's going to be promotion, there's going to be relegation, there's going to be a whole lot of fun too. So Glasgow City and Hibernian, Rangers, Celtic. 3 points separating the top 4. It could not have become any closer than that. Goal kick to Liverpool. Could not got any close between Glasgow City, Hibernian, Rangers, and Celtic. Guess what? The gap has been closer to 3. I'm not lying to you. I'm actually not lying to you. Look at this. It is getting so close in Scotland. I cannot call it. I cannot call it. Oh, once we're done with international break, we're now into the home stretch, and Rachel Lords is down as well. Looks like injured. Liverpool's keeper is down. Rachel Lords is down. We are now just 15 minutes away from an 8 o'clock game. Russo thought Arsenal was ahead, but then it was Everton who were back on level terms. Still lots still to come over this weekend, folks. But we are not done by miles. We've only got started, people. We're back to business, and yes, it's the biggest game of all tomorrow. It's the Women's League Cup final, first domestic trophy of the season. In either the men's and women's are up for grabs. But can Man City take the crown again, or is Chelsea going to not suffer their fourth final loss in a row? All of the 3Ls has been in the 22, 23, 2024 final. We was we are going to own City tomorrow. We are going to own them. If we don't, then we have serious problems to our attacks in the final. Pleased to tell you the news that it is going to be the return tomorrow in the Champions League of Sam Kerr. She's back of the court case and from injury as well. Ready to put her rights from wrongs, and ready to bring the big battle back to where she belongs. That is on the big stage. But some people are still confused in it all. Well, trust me, when I say this, you're gonna need to get your buckets and your hats and spades sorted. You're about to dig out with some of the sayings and what we can do and what we can tell. So there you go. Bissett is in the box. In the box goes Bissett. Bissett comes out here. Lovely defended there by Liverpool. And it is back in possession here. Uneventful half. No goals yet. Come on. Like, are you seriously having a laugh? I don't know about you guys. The Jazz fans could be nervous going into the final stretch of the season, knowing the gap is getting ever so closer from going in. If it wasn't for those two draws, I would never say never. But Rachel Laws knows that was a hard touch. And there you go. There's the result. Right, lots still to come this weekend, people. As I said, it's the Women's League Cup final tomorrow between Chelsea and Manchester City. And you can get to watch it right across the country on BBC One, right across the UK. And if you're watching around the world, the international broadcasts, check your local listings, because I am not telling you what. So if you are in the UK and would like to listen to the game, you can do so either on TalkSport 2 or on BBC Radio 5 Live Sports Extra. But both of those are on digital. So you better get your digital radio ready if you want to sync in the pictures tomorrow, because the last thing you want to do is go online and then not sync in with the pictures. George. Galton now. It's Galton. Here we go. United. Lovely defence by Liverpool. Corner to the Red Devils. Lovely, fantastic work. Brilliant work there by Liverpool. They were aware the space is there, and then decided to defend at one. A lovely from Olivia Smith there. Brilliant defending. Good timing as well. Corner anyways to Manchester United. Boos are ringing out across the stadium. I know how they're going to feel. Chelsea in. Oh, Rachel Laws. Oh, stopped on the line. Absolutely incredible. Gabby George thought she got the opening goal. Oh, but that was fantastic. Rachel Law's on the line. Brilliant. Here we go. Capox. Defending away. But United will win the possession again. And it is half time. The Gunners 1-1 at Everton. It was a lever, Letty Russo. Everton, no wonder why they've been unbeaten in four home games consecutively so far in this run-in of the season. I think this is the best form they've ever been in, Everton. If you count last season and if you count some shocking results, some shocking wins to get it, some shame, they say, Arsenal fans. They're not really happy with the way they've shored the side because they're now down 1-1 at a break. A long way to go. But we're now waiting on first goal of the night at Anfield. Oh, sorry, back to unload the vegetable. Right, here we go, corner. That's a lovely distance shot. A real powerful shot there. Number 8. Important save there. Just coming up Matthews there. Rachel Law's palms of the hand. Brilliant save by Rachel Laws. Corner set to be United. Oh, that's just headed just too high. And it's out for goal kick. Oh my goodness me. Smith, got to try and find a breakthrough before half time. Okay, there. Not many chances. Caden gone. Five minutes till HT. Garno. Smith. It's Smith in the box. It's Smith! Oh, it's in! It's goal! Liverpool have taken the lead. It's Olivia Smith again. Oh my goodness me! What a goal! Went all alone, and no one was there. And you've got to say, you got to feel sorry for United, but Liverpool deserve lead. It's 1-0 to the Scousers. What a goal! And Anfield is on their feet. Incredible. What a finish. 1-0 to the Scousers. 1-0 to Liverpool. What a finish. Lovely work from Olivia Smith. And pass to the Joyce. That's 7 goals conceded this season from Tullis Joyce. What a finish. And Anfield erupts. Incredible. What a finish by Olivia Smith. 1-0 to Scousers. What a start. Could they make... They can't make it 2-0. Possibly. Can't they? And that's 2 goals this season at Anfield for Olivia Smith. What a finish. Incredible. She scored against Manchester City. 2-1 loss though. That second goal at Anfield for Olivia Smith. Liverpool ladies' first ever goal at Anfield. Can you believe it? Believe it or not. That was incredible. And well deserved as well. And it is a throw-in given to Liverpool. Everett's paid off. We are about to kick off at second half very shortly at Watchalong Park. Here comes Liverpool. Driving scores! What a stop by Tullis Joyce. And it is a corner to Liverpool. You got to say that is unlucky for Tullis Joyce. But that's the one Olivia wanted. Chelsea fans could be the sigh of relief. Liverpool first touch in the opposition box tonight. Incredible. So it's at number 7. Oh, nearly went alone. Oh. Right in the corner. Could have been 2-0. It's corner to Liverpool. Oh. That was not a good corner here. Shouts for free kick from United, but no, not given. Great time to score. We'll set up for a good second half, but talking about second half, It's 1-0. .45 gone, and it's 3 minutes from added time at the end of the first half. Oh, United, Elatoon. That's it. Oh, and a great defending there by Liverpool. Corner. Big deflection there. Wins a corner. Corner here to Manchester United. Here we go. Smith, break. Oh, it's a space. It's 1 versus 2. It's a man for Kerr. Scottish Sam Kerr here. Sam Kerr. Oh, it's in. What a finish. It's 2-0 to Liverpool. What a finish. Oh, that's absolutely incredible. Turner's choice cannot get there on time. It's 2 for Liverpool and man for Manchester United. They want second half to come. What a finish. And it looks like it's Enderby. Looks like it's Enderby with a goal. What a finish. It's Buka. It's Buka, actually. Lovely pass there from Sam Kerr. And then straight to Buka. Pass on his choice. Absolutely brilliant. It's 2-0 Liverpool at Anfield. Absolutely incredible. Told his choice to not even get there. Incredible finish. Great assist from Sam Kerr. Samantha, Scottish Sam Kerr. And Buka. What a finish. Into the bottom corner. It is 2-0. And the manager couldn't have come at half time quicker than later. What a finish. Garno scores effectively last action before half time. What a finish that was. Right, straight to second half action. We're about to kick off second half right now at Everton. Right now as we speak. Straight to second half action. Here we go. Second half has begun at Watchalong Park. So by the time this half-time whistle goes, we should be back in action very shortly. Oh, what a finish there by Nagano. Right, here we go. Nothing there. Looks like the referee's going to add 1 more minute of stoppage time because of the goal. 2-0. Of it, Chelsea fans could say they are before doing Chelsea here a massive favour. They want to keep 8 points clear at the top of the table. They are doing so comfortably tonight. Incredible atmosphere. And there goes the half-time whistle, people. I can't believe I get to say these words, and I don't want to jinx it, but it is absolutely incredible. Absolutely magnificent. It's 2-0 to Liverpool. What a great goal that was. Nagano scores right to the end of the first half, effectively putting the game to bed. If there is nothing more to be done, then there you go. But second half is underway at Watchalong Park. But at half time, I have to say these words out loud. It is rare I get to say these, but it is that of it all. It is currently 2-0 to Liverpool at the break. Now, I did tell you that we would do that we would go to the overlap at half time to talk about something vital that we should say. So there you go. 2-0 at the break, people. We are going to be back very, very shortly. Right now, and I am keeping my promise here, we're taking you to half-time and a talk from the overlap team. Oh, here we go. Right, this is it. The one you have all been waiting for. Here we go.
Big potential controversy in the WSL where there is talk of scrapping relegation, which, to be honest with you, was the touch point and flair for the Super League discussion a few years ago.
Yeah.
Discuss, because it's not a happy comment.
Yeah, I think it's a difficult one because obviously what they're trying to do is the likes of, say, Newcastle, Birmingham, teams that are in the Championship, they want teams to obviously invest in these teams, but without them getting kind of that guaranteed. They want WSL action, and it's so hard for them to get into that league. So I think they're trying to close off the relegation so that if somebody comes in and invests, they're like, right, you're going to get a guaranteed 3-4 years in that top league. But we were discussing it before, the beauty of English football is relegation, promotion, do you know what I mean? So for it to be taken away, you just think, is that real English football? Because that's what you live for, isn't it, really? Like, them games.
Just give us context. What's the situation around the world in regards to the women's game? Is it fixed leagues or is it promotion?
So, for example, America, they do like just it's always been a fixed league, but it's
but then you look
at
but then you look at like the Frauen Bundesliga and Norwegian league. They are in expansion now, and they're not getting rid of relegation. The thing is, I spoke to you speak to WPLL, and I understand how hard it is and what they're trying to do in respect to the relegation because they want investment. But the investment that you'll get that will come into that league because there's no relegation, that can't be sustainable in respects of owners after 3-4 years, or maybe 4 years, 5 years, whatever it is. All of a sudden you say, right, we're going to open relegation again now. It's not realistic. I think the whole play with what the WPLL are trying to do, they'll just keep it closed off. They'll keep no relegation.
Where's it coming from? So just one thing I want to understand is where's this coming from? Who's driving this?
Well, it's up to the clubs to vote on it. The fact is, what I said was to WPLL is that there's no way I can back anything you're doing if it's got relegation to do with it. You're taking away one of the core fundaments of the English game, what it's about, the jeopardy of coming up, going down, and everything that comes with that. This is not the American, this is not the NWSL. They're used to that.
Is it hard for teams to come up, Riley? What's the...
You know what?
Teams go straight back down, like the Premiership men?
Well,
that is what's difficult, isn't it? Teams
difficult.
coming up and staying up there. So if you're asking somebody to invest, it's like, do you know what I mean? Are people going to invest if they think, they're just going to go up and then they're just going to come back down? But it'll also extend the teams in the league as well, won't it? Because you'll have
who came up this year? Who came up this season?
So it
Palace.
was,
yes,
Palace, yes.
They're struggling.
Right. Sorry, I don't guess. If you invest in something in life, there is no guarantee that it will succeed. I don't get this why this right of football club owners, why they think their money is different than anybody else's money in the world. When you invest in something, whatever that may be, your money can either, your house, it'll either go up or it'll go down.
This is the problem for some reason with women, the women's game, and people are investing in it. All you're hearing is, well, what about the return on my money? When did you start talking about return on your money?
They do it in the men's game without return on investment.
Yeah, exactly. But then with the women's game, the reason why we're not getting maybe a load of people investing is because they're saying we want people to come in and invest while it's no relegation.
Just give us an understanding on numbers, because I think to put it into context here, I always look at sort of the Premier League numbers for men. So we're looking at the men's Premier League game, we see $1 billion spent every transfer window. We see clubs, to be fair, losing 50, 60, 70 million a year, right? We're talking about investing what in the women's team in a football club to become competitive? 15, 20 million?
Well, you know what? I'd think like people are talking about investing 8 million and they're still struggling a bit. It needs more than that.
So let's say it's 15 million a year.
Yeah.
You're telling me that out of 600 million of revenue or 400 million of revenue, you can't basically put in 3% of your revenue into the women's team without having a guarantee that you're not going to lose money.
Well, this is the question.
They lose money on. Let's take United, because we've just talked about. United are going to lose money on Rashford, Casemiro, Anthony, Sancho. They're going to lose tens and tens and tens of millions on those players. So will Spurs on players. Chelsea have lost a fortune on players. City will lose money on certain players. That's football. You lose money on players. You make money on players. Why would they not just invest 15 million a year as Premier League?
Well, that's the question, isn't it? It's the question, because when you talk about it, there's so much feast here, and there's so
invest
much
that in academies.
But,
invest that in the academy.
Yeah, but they won't for some reason. They're not doing it.
When you did your interview with Sir Jim, he said, didn't he? He said, like, the way I'm focusing on the men's because the women's are only making like this amount compared to the men's. But you need to put into something to then get something out of it. Do you know what I mean? So it's kind of, I think that's why investors are a bit kind of closed off to it, because as you say, it is a risk, but people want this guarantee, which you can't get. But he spoke about it in the interview, didn't he?
Well, surely it's not United, City, Chelsea who are successful and at the top of the league driving this. It must be the club.
No, yeah, it's the clubs
down.
say probably clubs like, well, you've got Newcastle, Birmingham, like teams that are lower down that want that WSL action, but investors want them games, don't they? They don't want to be in the Championship and stuff like that. But I do agree with Righty. Like, can you imagine football without relegation?
It's a scandal, Jill.
I totally understand.
Well, I worked it. Obviously,
your
lads was out there in the States, and it was weird. When you get like past the halfway point of the season, and if you're in a position where you can't make playoffs, or everyone just completely switches off. Staff, players, it's just like, oh, let's get ready and start preparing for next season, and then the integrity of the game of like these players have got a right to then go and compete. It's a strange feeling.
Look, just a minute, I think it's an absolute scandal. And look, I'm not as close to the women's game as you two are, but I think it's an absolute scandal. And what's a scandal about it is the entitlement of football club owners who think they can invest money, but they need a guarantee and a certainty. Or else if you scrap relegation, I won't invest in the women's game. That isn't a position of a good person.
I tell you,
off then.
Yeah.
No, seriously. Off out the game, because to be honest with you, fact of the matter is in football, you're going to lose money, you're going to make money. You have no problem with basically spending 350 grand a week on a player and losing 20 million a year on them, and spending 60 million on a fee for a player that you might only get 10 million back for. But you won't put 15 million. I'd say let's say it was 100 million into the women's game.
It's not that.
We're talking about 15 million quid, and that's a lot of money. Don't get me wrong. I'm not close enough to it, but what I am against is this idea that basically they want to close shop. And they think that basically they should only be in it. And let's name a club for me, Jill, in the sort of championship of the championship of the women's league that basically would have.
So when I was at Birmingham.
Birmingham, I was going to say.
I was at Birmingham. So we used to sit down once a week with Hope Powell.
Yeah.
He was there at Birmingham, and we'd have meetings. And to be fair, Birmingham were investing a lot of money into it, and it was at a point where I'm asking questions because Hope was asking for more for the women's team. So if we got a new physio, she'd be like, "Will we got a new physio?" So Hope was really good, like, driving it and pushing it. But they were investing a lot of money into the team there.
I've got no problem with. I'm sure I know some clubs invest in the women's team a lot. My point is, name me a club that's probably not going to get into the WSL at this moment in time, but they're in the Championship. Give me a club.
Well, if you say,
is Southampton in there?
Yeah, Southampton. Newcastle are kind of...
So basically Southampton don't make this cut and they're not in it. So Southampton, one of the great football clubs in our country, they can never get into the top league in women's football because basically the rest of them just closed it off, and they've got to do what? Well, they've got to beg, steal and borrow.
If they play what you can come up, but there's no relegation.
There's still promotion.
They can come up.
They're going to make the league more teams.
So what can that mean?
How does that work?
Listen.
When does that stop?
So what happens is that there's no relegation for 4 or 5 years, but the teams that come up, they can come in. This is how crazy. Do you understand what I'm saying? So the teams can come in, so that it builds the league up,
make it bigger,
and it makes it bigger. But then there's no relegation. But then what happens is that after 4 years, then they introduce it again. So
why don't they just bring the top 5 teams up.
Yeah.
Rather than waiting the 4 or 5 years.
Do you know what needs to happen? They need
Yeah.
to increase the scope of the regulator to include the women's game. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
You need some power from above, because ultimately the reality of it is you're talking about basically owners of clubs.
It's just like, can't be bothered.
Determining rules for themselves,
Yeah.
but actually they don't always think about the good of the game and the wider game. They don't.
How is the women's numbers? Are the crowds up? Is it?
Well, you know what? At the moment,
The top
this is
teams.
the
They lost
thing.
momentum.
You know, the thing is that what the WPLL will say is that they're interested. Listen, Chelsea are about to win for the sixth time on the spin. You know what I mean? We're talking about there's a drop in attendance is simply because, you know, Chelsea won it by January. You know, they're trying to get the league more competitive.
Welcome to the men's Premier League for the last 5 years.
But the thing is that for a league that's fledgling, it's trying to get going.
But they're not that
you want people watching. You want people going to the games. This is why I have certain sympathy with the WPLL. But for them to be involved for a year, so coming up about a year that they've been.
Welcome back. So, what did you think about that? I think it was very interesting to hear the debate, because it's not good. It's not good to scrap relegation. But what are your thoughts on that? Do let me know in the comments below, people. This is going to be a debate which is going to go on and on and on until the end of the season, because guess what? They're going to be voting. And when we've had the voting, we should be expecting it at the end of the season. I don't know which day it is, but on the day in the afternoon, we'll have the ruling live as it is, and as well as discussions too. So get involved, everyone. What are your thoughts about scrapping relegation in the WSL? What are your thoughts? Do let me know, people, because this is very important. Because at the end of the season, we're going to have to find out what happens, okay? The players are very shortly making their way back up, ready for the second half. Good God. The players on the way out again for the second half. I'm not sure about scrapping the relegation, but expand the teams. Don't even bother scrapping the relegation. They are going to be voting on it at the end of the season. Well, we don't know which day it is, but on the day, on the afternoon of that day, we will be live from minute 1 to final minute to the show. We're going to be having every reaction and build up to the ruling as well. Plus, when it breaks, we will be first to be there. Because you know what? With journalists nowadays, you feel like, the empty souls have normalized small channels like me. But I am going to break it down for you. Trust me, guys. We're going to be there from start to finish. And we will be there for the ruling itself. And that can only mean one thing. A live special, the Women's Football Show. I'm buzzing to bring you it. We will avenge City tomorrow. You hear me? We will avenge City tomorrow. But back to tonight. Liverpool are surprising Manchester United. So we head back to the second half. No changes on any side at the break. Off we go again. And the Liverpool are looking to upset every odd tonight. Or can United be as strong as they have been the weakest in the first half? That's 8 goals conceded this season now already. 2 in very nearly double quick time. And if you think that was amazingly You have to watch the rest of it because it is less good. You have to watch it from the whole. We will be playing it. We will be playing the full thing on ruling day right from it. So make sure you are watching ruling day. We will have it all on it. And hopefully, if the rights does not go against us, we will take it to live coverage of the ruling, of the voting itself. Hopefully with a live stream. So I'm going. Maybe ask for a live stream for small broadcasters like me. So we are small, but we are almighty brilliant. They wanted a free kick here, Liverpool, but they couldn't get one. 47 minutes on the clock. We're taking you back to Dobby Clinton here. Here they go. Oh, that was a dangerous cross there from Bissett. Couldn't find the net. It was actually very interesting to hear the overlap team discussing about potentially scrapping the relegation. Gary Neville has said it all. It's a bad choice. There's not going to be enough investment, all right? Don't scrap the relegation. Instead, expand the teams and the relegation and then expand the relegation zone to not one, but two. That makes it even more exciting. Spain is only 16 teams. 1 up, 2 down, they say. But we should keep it as 1 up. But there you go. Oh, goal! And it's Arsenal again. It's Blackstenius for the goal. It's Blackstenius for the goal for Arsenal. And they have turned it around. Everton will feel sorry for that. But there you go. Hard time at Petstory Stadium. It is currently 0-0 between Aberdeen and Dundee United. The first match this season, Scottish Women's Premier League's split. Now, relegation group 0-0 currently. They're not picking up any points tonight so far. Not picking up any 3 points. But it's back seniors who's the score for Arsenal. It is 2-1. Back to its best. Kenny Ford, actually. Kenny Ford did get the goal. But it's back seniors. But it's Caitlin Ford. It's 2-1 Arsenal. And now you've got a question about the Everton's defence there. What happened? Bissett's down. Foul there. Foul on Bissett. Oh. And if you want to listen to the whole thing right from it, 48:26, it's the mark you need to go to, people. It's a very interesting debate. We'll play the whole thing on ruling day. Hopefully we'll have some special guests in. Hopefully we'll have Kian Bailey joining us from Bailey's home. It'll be good to have special people there. Good to have special lot out there. There will be lots of questions, all right, about the management of Gareth Taylor over the next few weeks. Man City departing their former manager on, I think it was on Tuesday. I think it was on Tuesday this week that Gareth Taylor was out of the club, or was it the start of the week? Was it Monday? I don't know, because it has been so much of managers going all season that we may have forgotten to tell you about what's making the changes, all right? Look, I have to trust the process on Gareth Taylor. But I wonder what you think at home about Gareth Taylor's second as well. It comes as a huge surprise. And we got to bring you at the moment. Riviere sends it in. Rachel Laws keeps it. Rachel Law wanted offside there. There you go. Right, we are going to take you straight back to what's happening at Wilton Hall Park. Last time we've been there, it was 2-1. It was 2-1. It is a free kick to Manchester United, though. Well, I cannot rule anything out here. It's time for change. Sandberg's coming on. Gabby George going off. And if we're heading to Derby tomorrow for the Women's League Cup final, all I'm going to say is good luck in the traffic, because you're going to need the damn thing. Oh, and by the way, the Women's Football Weekend is just nearly here. We're very much close to getting the Women's Football Weekend. It is a whole weekend dedicated to women's football. And if you are heading to a game, please let me know which one it is, because I'll be watching it from home. I'll be absolutely jealous if I don't go to a game. Here comes Manchester United, and it's defended away here. Oh, no, there's trouble here, United. They're heading well. Full. There's a corner. Hang on. Corner. What the hell? Are you joking me? Hines is not happy. That's like Taylor Hines. Corner to Manchester United. It will send it in. And it's defended away really, really well by Olivia Smith. There we go. It's Olivia Smith. Olivia Smith. It's going all on. Olivia Smith in the box. Oh, down. No penalty, says the referee. But that is a clear penalty for me. Taylor Hines is down. The referee waved it away. But was that even a shot? I don't think that was. She won the ball. It's a penalty for me. The referee has stopped it. Time to take a look at it again, people. You can't see it at home because of copyright reasons, but we are a small broadcaster who are looking to cover it all day long. Let's have a look at it. Oh, just slightly. The shouts behind the cop. The shouts of the cops of Liverpool as well. Don't even blame them. But I think that's not a penalty. I don't think that's enough for a penalty. I don't know. It's rather than arms like. Oh, wait until Ref Watch on Monday morning, people. That's going to be a talking point over the weekend. Get ready for Ref Watch on Monday morning, everyone, because this is going to be absolutely talkable. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, God. Beautifully done. Right, let's take you back to Walton Hall Park. 2-1 Arsenal. I think it's Milder's own goal. I don't know. Is it getting thought? Is it back in this? Or has Milder scored an own goal? I just don't know who scored at Walton Hall Park. When it comes to highlights late Sunday, I'll watch it right from the off. Looks like a drop ball situation here. Taylor Hines is down. Looks like she's back on her feet. Looks like she's off to the sidelines. It's going to be Samantha Kerr. Game by game situation, they say, for Sonia Bompasta. Coming in at the moment, still unbeaten in every competition this season. Yet to lose a game. It's a throw into Liverpool. A little scrappy here. Urbina sends it in, but Tunishois keeps it. Incredible. Right, I don't know where to go now. Do I even go to Scotland? No, I don't. Still 0-0. Still 0-0. At the Prince Park. Unbelievable. Is an offside position. It's offside position there for Liverpool. But, scenes of happiness amongst Liverpool fans. 10,000 tonight. We've been told the capacity is 10,000 tonight for the game in the WSL. I'll say next time we host Anfield in the WSL, open all sections, please. Now, I'm really speaking to an Arsenal fan now. Took the Chelsea 1-0 Arsenal game at Stamford Bridge. Go is discussing McKinney Brigade going off. So, French just on the plate, And doing a league double over Arsenal this season as well. This is what it means to feel like being a Blues fan. Let's be honest with you. Hey, we're disappointed. There you go. Oh, God. Right. We could talk about this all night, but we've got to get back to this one because it's currently a free kick to Liverpool. They'll send it in, Liverpool here, but Manchester United will get cleared. Oh, that's a lovely tackle there. No challenge there by the referee. Bizet, lovely work, lovely tackle. And she won the ball back. Absolutely incredible. This could be one of the most unbelievable nights we've ever seen. Or could United scale back to bring back a point, if not 3 points? Is offside against Galton again. "30 minutes left. It's 2-0 Liverpool at this current moment in time. Clark down in the box. She's won the ball. No, she has not won the penalty for Liverpool instead. The crowd wanted the penalty again, but was it enough for a penalty? Lovely work by Clark, though. Could have gone either way. Could have gone either way. Went to ref watch on Monday morning, everyone, because that one. Those two penalty shouts for Liverpool going to be talked about. Wait until Monday morning, everyone, when you watch ref watch, because this is absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal enough. Liverpool's coming forward again. Ooh. Capox just missed the effort. Unbelievable. Unbelievable for Capox. Capox, lovely work from her, but not quite. Oscar, hopefully we'll be thinking about making a change soon. But Virginio is going to be available for tomorrow. Offside position for Manchester United. Dennis Smith couldn't catch up with her, just a little bit too slow on there. If you are just joining us, Liverpool are 2-0 up against Manchester United. I think it's going to make my granddad happy since the men's team were knocked out by PSG on Wednesday night. 2-0 Liverpool. And it was Nagano who scored the second goal before half time. What a finish that was. I mean, Tony Joyce couldn't go anywhere near it. It's a sharp penalty for Liverpool. Bernabé fouled in the box. It's a penalty. I'm to spot a chance now to put the game to bed at 3-0. Unheard of. It's Olivia Smith who opened the scoring at Anfield tonight. Can you believe it? She's scoring right in front of the cop. It's Olivia Smith versus Tullis Joyce. There she steps up, penalty, brilliant! In front of the cop. It's 3-0 and surely puts the game to bed. Incredible. Wow. Brilliant goal. Right in front of the fans of the cop. Iconic stand as iconic Olivia Smith has scored. Second of the night. That's a brace. That's it for free. And there's no way out for Manchester United now. There's no way back from them. Tries it. Sends the keeper the wrong way. That's 9 conceded this season. In front of the cop. It is 3 changes for Mark Skinner coming up. Right in front of the cop as well. Oh, I don't know. My Sarah. Here we go. My Sarah is coming on, as well as Williams. Toon Jensen and Riviere is coming off. And send the free kick in. Offside. Sorry about that. It's Friday night, people. And you know what? That is surely once and for all game, set, and match. And we'll do Benji 4-0 away to beat Liverpool. And they are doing it comfortably. Can they even go one set better? Can they do one set better? Probably. We're still waiting on a goal between Aberdeen and Dundee United. Come on, break the deadlock, one of you, please. I know it's currently on 57, but are you seriously having a bloody laugh? Oh, that is a free kick. It's a free kick to Liverpool. Good display for Capox there. Go, Mannion. Tackles Capox down. It's a free kick to Liverpool. They want to take. Could they take the free kick short? Right, ready. So send the free kick in. Oh. Oh, a bit too much heavy touch on that one. Oh, Sandberg doesn't win the ball back, but it's a goal kick to Manchester United. You know, sometimes you've got to feel sorry for opponents, but Chelsea fans are going to be forgiven if they're not watching this one, because they are watching an absolute big one. 3-0. 3-0. Is it just too little too late for Manchester United? I think that is just too little too late. Gotta be honest with you, it's been an absolute crazy night tonight. Liverpool full of goals, surely offside. Urbiner, no offside here. It's Olivia Smith. Olivia Smith! Oh, not quite 10 chance. And skips it up, brilliant, but badly. Go box again. Oh my goodness me. Well, if they have to fashion big. Tonight they're showing the powers. Boom. Well, there you go. 3-0 on the night. That's what you call it. A sensational performance. I know we're about 18 minutes away from being done. But there you go. Oh. And final change tonight. Fox and Ertig is coming on. Fox is coming off. Arsenal makes the final change of the night to keep the score 2-1. But don't dismount Everton. They know how to battle back against top 4. And they've done more than that this season alone. But let alone they've been performing well against top 4. Whilst the top sides, or Manchester United here, lovely defending work here by Liverpool. They'll keep it clean sheet so far. They are currently winning 3-0. 18 minutes left to go. 17 and a half. There's no way back shortly now for Liverpool. For Manchester United, actually. For Liverpool, they've just been incredible tonight. So dangerous on the box, and it gets it cleared. Absolutely incredible. I've never seen anything like this from Liverpool tonight. Improved performance. In fact, not just any performance. That could be the second side they have beaten in the space of 5 days. Absolutely incredible. They have beaten Arsenal last week. They have beaten second places Manchester United. This is the magic of Liverpool, all right. Looks like survival is secured for them lot. They were endangered right at the start of this season early on, but they have settled into the season really well here, Liverpool, and they have given top 4 sides a run for their money, particularly sides in the FA Cup. They have beaten 14-time champions ever, Arsenal. Absolutely unbelievable. What a performance that was tonight. And Amber Whiteley is going to be absolutely pleased that this performance has been possible. Manchester United does not win the free kick. Olivia Smith here. It's a free kick, but the Samba challenge there by Olivia Smith. So we're taking you right back to the Wharton Hall Park. And it's Alessia Russo who wraps it up for Arsenal. They wrap it up. So Arsenal will be 8 points behind us tonight. We're keeping our 8 points gap tonight. Liverpool fans are going to go home happy tonight with the way they've seen their performance side improve. If Alessia Russo does wrap up the win for Arsenal 3-1 on a 3-1 tonight at Wharton Hall Park. Goal kick given to Liverpool at that one over there. Oh God. We finally have a goal. We have a goal at the relegation group, and it is Aberdeen. It's Ogilvie with the goal. It's 1-0 to Aberdeen. Finally, a goal in the relegation group. How hard it has been tonight, I don't know. I absolutely don't know. 7 minutes of added time. 2-goal cushion. The change for Liverpool incoming, people. Right, are you ready for this one? We are about to see one make way for another, and that player has to be one of the very best. Evans is coming on. Matthews is coming off. And Manchester United will now make a change here, ladies and gentlemen. The French forward, Galton, is going to come off. Burnett in the office here. And it's going to be number 8. It's number 9. It's Mallard. She's coming on. Substitution should have been made earlier. The commentator said, I think they should have made it earlier. There's playing just one too many players this evening. And they have been reassured that this would have been another easy night if it wasn't for, you know what, if it wasn't for that of the attacks. The attackable force tonight of the two greatest have never been so similar. So speaking about things that might be going the way, tonight we have now seen how much Arsenal can do, the damage they can cause. In fact, we are now into half of the stoppage time of 7 minutes. Walton Hall Park. Arsenal are going to win this one by 3-1 unless Everton can survive a late scare. They're going to be honest with you. Arsenal's been favourites to win this one, but they have not. They've been favourites to win against tonight's team, Liverpool, in the Adobe Women's FA Cup. They have knocked out 14-time winners. I cannot believe this. This is absolutely incredible. They are beating oppositions down right centre. 5 days ago, they have beaten Arsenal, 14-time winners in the Adobe Women's FA Cup, set a surprising tie away to Chelsea, and now they're about to be one of the greatest sides they have ever beaten, one of the lowest sides in the WSL. If they could find something much more simple, easy here, Manchester United could probably get a consolation here, but Liverpool wins the ball back. The referee says no challenge there. But despite not having key players, we've seen that they can beat top opposition. This is unbelievable from Liverpool. This is incredible. Absolutely incredible. The dark days are very much over, really, to be honest with you. Liverpool's dark days are over. They're going to win 2 on the bounce. They're going to win, what, 4 in the last 5? I don't know. How many? My lads! And that goes well wide. Well, Liverpool tonight, they have been so successful tonight that they know exactly how to get the job done. But tonight knows all too well. All too well. Here we go. 10 minutes left. The big 10 minutes could prove to be a consolation for Liverpool, for Manchester United, or can Liverpool score their 4th and avenge that away defeat to Manchester United? So I wasn't expecting tonight. The bookies who was voting for Manchester United to win might have the money stolen for fair gambling. They do deserve the victory tonight. It is a throw into Manchester United. Next season, I'm looking forward to next season. We're being record-breaking WSL watch-alongs more than any other YouTubers in the Premier League or in the WSL ever. We are, listen to this, HN, listen to this. We are doing 3 WSL games next season. Oh, Olivia Smith challenged there by Manchester United, and it is a free kick. Off comes Olivia Smith. She has got the brace tonight, scoring a penalty right in front of the cop. The iconic son needs an iconic player, and it had to be the one. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. There's your answer. Olivia Smith is off, and Enderby is coming on for the final 8 minutes plus stoppages. Bise, too slow here. Great defence there by Liverpool, and we'll discover that one away. Enderby, first touch of the night. Enderby, they want trying to get support there. Enderby, straight to Enderby. Enderby, cross, and it's defended away by Manchester United. Not as far as you think there is. No challenge, says the referee. No challenge, says the ref. That was an awkward head-on collision there. You know what? I was expecting United to close the gap on 5 points tonight, but I was actually not expecting it. I was actually not expecting it. That has to be up there as one of the greatest shocks in the WSL history ever. This is incredible. I have never seen anything like this. I know sometimes you may be thinking, well, they've done it. Well, they're about to do it. They're about to do it twice on home soil in the space of under a year. They're about to beat United twice. Aggregate scoreline 4-0 on the home side of Liverpool. 4-0 aggregate if you count the 3 from tonight and 1 from that 5th of May win for Liverpool. That's going to be a 4-0 aggregate home win in both stadiums for Liverpool. I was not expecting it to be like this tonight. I was expecting United to be fearsome tonight. Absolutely spectacularly brilliant. But tonight they realise there was all a little bit too much there. And the FA Cup holders, and it's down, it's a free kick to Liverpool. Enderby challenge there. Well, it looks like it's back to the Happy Chappy Farm for it's like 3 points sustained. Whilst there is going to be annoyance tonight for a side which has done ever so well. But we do have a full-time result to get to you too. It's Waldenhall Park. Arsenal have beaten 3. They have beaten Everton 3-1. They got over the line. Gets a tough Everton side, but it's 3-1. That will do it. Full time. Back to winning ways. It's a free kick to Liverpool. And the fans in the stadium are in uproar of amazingness. We're just about to hit stoppage time in just a few moments. In a few minutes. So, whilst we do that, everyone get ready for tomorrow because unfortunately I will not be covering the big final to the Women's Sea Cup season. First, the Mixed Trophy on the line tomorrow. I will sadly not be covering it. I am away with the lads. I'll be watching it though. Don't you worry. I'll be watching it on the coach whilst heading to rugby with the town lot tomorrow. Hopefully for a much better improvement than what we've had 2 weeks ago. So, yeah. Eventually for 2022, they say, I'll take a game by day. Game, says Sonia Bompasta in the press conference yesterday on Thursday afternoon. So, there you go. She has to take it game by game against City. It's the start of a 2-week period. We are going to be against City 4 in a row for the next 2 weeks. I don't know about you lot, but I think this feels like criminal justice systems. Mallards. It's Mallard in the box. Man United. Great start by Lords. Normally it is Tilda's Choice who keeps the clean sheet. Tonight the fortunes have turned around. Incredible. Well, Bailey, thanks for getting in touch, mate. He says, I never underestimate Liverpool. Even being 7th in the league. Wow. Hold on. Damn it. Don't tell me. 5th. 5th in the table after tonight. I don't know about you lot. It's a free kick to Liverpool. 2.5 minutes before stoppage time. There's no way out, I'm afraid, for it's Olivia Smith. Of course, she is the woman of the match. Of course, she had to be scoring the brace in front of the cup. The iconic stand needs an iconic player. She might be going down into one of the history books as one of the greatest we've ever seen in Liverpool ladies' history. What a player. Now up to 5th after tonight's game. So, I didn't expect Liverpool to beat United. Look at United were favourites to win this one. But if you look at the aggregate scoreline tonight, and in the last 2 home games, I'd say that's 4-0 aggregate. 3-0 for tonight. Adding on that 1-0 from 5th of May. Oh, here comes United. They get one back. Rachel Law outstretched 3-1. But that surely is the consolation for Manchester United. It's 3-1. No clean sheets from Matt Beer's side. So it's 3-1 to United. But is it just a little too late? Number 4 scores. Rachel Laws won't have a clean sheet anymore. We are heading to the last minute before stoppage time of what's been a night of unforgettable moments. Olivia Smith scoring a brace. That was Letitia with a goal. Brilliant work. Behind back to a goalkeeper. It was an offside position anyways. Is it too late? I think it's just a little bit too late. Right, we're into stoppage time in just a few moments. So I just have 15,596 in attendance tonight. $15,596 in tonight's attendance. 5 minutes to go, a stoppage time. Could they go back to a 3-goal cushion here? Could be one. 15,596 for tonight's massive Northwest rivalry amongst these two. You could say one side being in form could be all done before we even get there. Mallard. The ball will win it back with few minutes left now. 4 minutes left. Here comes United. Defended well here, Liverpool. They need to defend this one now. They're in the box. They're in the box. No one was there to tap it home. There's the United fans over there, right near the empty stand there. But I think it's just too little, too late. Offside anyway. 4 minutes to hang on to the lead here, Liverpool. 4 minutes to hang on to what is a precious lead. Even if the clean sheet is gone, they won't care about tonight's performance. Not even understand. For Amber Whiteley, absolutely incredible she's been tonight. And you know what? She chose an Olivia. Even with key players out, they have still managed to take the win. Incredibly done. Amber Whiteley, she will be very impressive what she's seen tonight. Impressive performance by Liverpool. Improvements in the league. 5th in the league, can you believe it? Absolutely incredible. Oh. 5th in the table are just about to win 4-0 on aggregate at home in the space of a year. Incredible. 1-0 from last year, 3-0 from tonight. Absolutely incredible. Events well done there. 2.5 minutes left to go. Mala. The psych. There's a change. Last change of the night, and it goes to Liverpool. It's number 7 who is coming off. And it's going to be number 20 that is coming on. Capox is coming off. Daniels is coming on. But going to be honest with you, with 2 minutes go, I don't see United getting a point here. The game's done already. I don't see them getting a point back here. Here we go. Final 90, everyone. It's been a fantastic night for Liverpool. Much deserved win for them tonight to boost any hopes of Champions League next season. Even if they're 5th in the league, it's still a long way to go. They can still impact the table next week. It is international and it is Women's Football Weekend, which can only mean one thing, ladies and gentlemen. It can only mean one thing. They are 15 points. That's all it takes now. 15 points between the two sides tonight. The throw in, give them. Right, I got to tell you, next week, people, it is an absolute bonkers week next week. Because week 17, we're off to Walton Hall Park, Emirates, Chigwell Construction Stadium, Etihad, King Power, Villa Stadium. EDM for the biggest one of them all. Get ready, everyone, for an absolute monstrous clash between Chelsea and Manchester City. All coming your way next Sunday. We're going to be live at 2 o'clock with the biggest game of them all, around 2 o'clock, 2:15. Here on the Women's Football Channel and on Normality Channel 2. They want a full-time whistle to go here. United, one last counter-attack. One last counter-attack here from Manchester United. They want the full-time whistle to go here. They want full-time to go. Rachel Lord's lovely one. And it looks like that will be the last chance here for Manchester United. Sandberg disappointed with that chance there. Gone. And it's a win for Liverpool. The full time has gone. That's it, people. Liverpool have taken the win at Anfield. What a way to do it as well. What a way to win the first game ever at Anfield. 3-1. Olivia Smith essentially putting the tie to bed. Gigi giving them a tiny bit of hope. That'll be taken away. Only really that goal is going to be the joy tonight. But Liverpool are being happy chappies at the start of the weekend. The full-time results, Liverpool 3, Manchester United 1. That's it, people, all over here in Barclays WSL action tonight. We'll look forward to having company of Women's Football Weekend to look forward to. And then next week, and the week after that, we got the Ultimate Women's Football Show. So make sure you are with me. And hopefully again, we cannot wait for that. Until then, thank you for your company. We should be back on Monday morning at 11 a.m. sharp for a roundup of the women's football action at the weekend. And it's just going to be a 25-minute show to talk about the results and how it could affect their teams. We're off to Scotland, we're off to Northern Ireland, we're off to Wales, we're off to England. What a night it has been for Liverpool right at the start of another busy football weekend. It has finished Liverpool 3, Manchester United 1. And with that, our coverage has come to a close. Thanks for your watching tonight. Have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday morning at 11. Have a fantastic weekend, everybody. Thanks for watching. And for me and the rest of the team, thanks for watching. Thank you so much, all your company and everywhere. You lot have been absolutely brilliant. Have a lovely weekend. We'll see you on Monday morning. We are back live Monday. Have a great weekend. Thanks so much.